Welcome back. Well, Patrick Metzger, is a life and high performance coach, motivational speaker whose mission is to inspire and support others in discovering and igniting their ultimate potential and obviously achieving their highest performance as well. Thanks for being on the show. It's great to have you here.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me.
I want to start with the idea of a coach, because a lot of people think, oh, a coach is just for athletes, and then they think, well, I'm already performing really well. But I always go back to, hey, Tiger Woods used to be the best golfer in the world, still had a coach.
Yep. Yeah, coaching is definitely, there's a stigma out there that coaches, like you said, are for athletes. They're for high achieving professionals. And really coaching is for anybody. You know, personally, I've worked with everyone from stay-at-home parents to CEOs and management, as far as just helping them really bust through plateaus and obstacles in their life, be it personal or professional.
So what are the biggest obstacles I mean, the thing I love about people is there always seems to be sort of this pattern. Eventually you go, okay, there's about 5 or 6 real issues that people are dealing with. What's the most common ones that you see?
Probably the biggest item is people get in their own way, and for multiple reasons. Number one, they're probably not very effective at goal setting. And even before that, they lack a lot of clarity and vision. Without setting real clear intent on what somebody wants or the direction they want to go, it's really hard to set goals and develop a strategic plan to get there.
So you mentioned stay-at-home moms all the way up to top execs. So I hire you as a individual one-on-one coach for me. Kind of walk me through what that process is like.
Yep. So I would start by putting you through a pretty detailed eval to collect some of that information as far as what are you struggling with, what's kind of held you back in the past, really where you want to go. And then we would have weekly online Zoom meetings. So a lot of my work and clients I work with are online, so it's not limited by location, which is fantastic. And then really working through things like clarity and vision, increasing self-awareness and identity. And then organization is a really big one I help a lot of people with as far as time management, professional organization and such.
Is it like an hour a week, 45 minutes? And let's back up. What's a Zoom meeting for people that don't know?
Yeah, so Zoom is online video conferencing. It's fantastic. You can see the person face to face. They literally just log into my calendar, book a time that works for them, meet them online. We can share screens. It's fantastic.
I love that. So 45 minutes or an hour session or what?
Yep, usually about an hour.
Okay, and then talk about your corporate training as well. What do you do there?
Mm-hmm. So I go into businesses and really work with their employees as far as a personal development side of things. So HR departments are always typically overworked, underpaid, and they don't have a lot of time to put into the personal development side of things. They focus on professional, you know, the software trainings, the leadership skills, flying people here and there to learn those hard skills that they need for their business. But if you don't have a higher achieving person, somebody that can't manage their time, someone that's more organized, someone that can't manage stress, you're never going to get that super high achieving professional and employee that you want in your business.
And it's funny how, you know, private life always transfers into the workplace anyway. So the better things are in the private life, the more production you're going to get out of that person. So if someone wanted to hire you, whether it be a CEO sitting at home or maybe it's, like you said, a stay-at-home mom right now, how do they go about doing that?
Yeah, they would start by heading to my website, so patrick-metzger.com, and from there they can schedule a free strategy call with me, and that's about an hour-long call where I'm really going to walk through what is your situation, what's holding you back, and really where do you want to get to, because that's really the thing that I focus on with everybody that I work with is taking you from where you're currently at to where do you want to get to, be it personal or professional. And then from that call, we would go into, if they decided and elected to sign on with me, then we'd go into a pretty detailed eval and then start our weekly calls.
Great stuff. Thank you very much. We appreciate the time.
Yeah, you bet.
Free one-on-one consultation. Can't beat that. Check out his website and stay with us. We got much more coming up right after that, right after this.